In today's video, I will reveal the 8 types of content that I monetize on YouTube, generated by artificial intelligence, from which I earn, on average, a monthly income of $2,000 to $2,500, and put an end once and for all to the story that YouTube does not approve the monetization of channels that use artificial intelligence. Before we start, comment below. Do you already have a monetized channel on YouTube? Or are you in search of the 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers? And in addition, do you already use any artificial intelligence to monetize? Comment below because I want to know. Let's go straight to my computer screen. The first way I use on my channel AE Cinema is cinematic trailers that I use artificial intelligence for. Let's quickly play a clip here. Let's go. Remember that these are not fake trailers that people hate. You know those trailers like, oh, Back to the Future 4 is coming out, but in reality it's not. Here are trailers that basically show scenarios where certain actors could play that role. So I searched the internet, for example. Many people request Alan Hitson to play Adam, for example. Request, for example, Benedict Cumberbatch to play Keldor, who is the one who will become Skeletor, for instance. Anyway, besides that, just to give an example here, this one is from The Lord of the Rings, which is a recent one I did, but it's more or less the same basis. Then it starts here, right? Cool, you understood. And if you look at the number of views, look, this one about He-Man got 2.7 million views. This one got 137,000. There are videos that got 1,500,000 and others that got 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and so on. So this is the first way to monetize, using artificial intelligence. Remember that for any of them, you can leave your questions in the comments. The second way here on my channel, Daily Artificial Intelligence, which is my channel in English, that appears in English-speaking countries. I don't know if you are watching this video in Brazilian Portuguese or on my American channel, okay? But basically, this channel is international. The second way is podcasts generated by artificial intelligence. So everything you will see here was generated by artificial intelligence. The voices, their conversations, the script, just take a look. Launched its intelligent artificial intelligence, powers of artificial power. Maps application and the new features are out of this world. So Google Maps has been supercharged with 5 incredible artificial intelligence features. We have the magic of 3D, immersive visualization. The search is super smart, smarter navigation than ever. You see, this channel is monetized. It is content also generated by artificial intelligence. You see here, it got almost 8,000 views. So people watch it. And now, indeed, the third way. Also a podcast, but now with avatars, as you can see. Look, how cool. Let's take a look here at this specific point in time. You see it? Let's take...
of the citizen between Apple and Starlink.
Yeah, tell me more about that.
Come ask me more about that. So, it seems that I play Elon Musk Starlink.
This changes everything.
Exactly. Imagine having internet anywhere.
Notice that they are speaking, there's lip sync. When they appear, I'll let it run a bit more. And besides that, they are interacting. He speaks, then she interrupts, then she speaks. Look how amazing.
Even in remote areas where there is no signal synchronization in traditional carriers. Does this mean the end of carriers as we know them?
Maybe not the end, but definitely a major transformation in the telecommunications market.
How is this going to work technically? Will our iPhones connect automatically to everything?
The arrival of iOS, 18.3 iPhone version.
Incredible. So, no more, this is love a trip, exactly, and it's not just...
If you are indeed good, then what is...
Wow, this is complete. Catch? Woman speaking here who got interrupted. Look how cool. To be accessible to everyone.
Good question.
We don't have details on the price yet, but we expect that over time, it will become
another content that is generated 100% by artificial intelligence. We are here on the third. Let's go to the room. The fourth content is as follows. Look, you can see me here. Wonderful. I am speaking in English in this content here. But what happens when I record in Brazilian Portuguese in the audio here, my avatar is speaking in English. And it can be speaking in Spanish, in Japanese, and so on. It's me in my setting here in my room. But the audio is being generated by artificial intelligence. You will see that it is not my voice. So I used artificial intelligence to generate the dubbing. Look, let's go. Hi everyone, and the new YouTube finally. And the what's cool one with over 100,000 views, and the over 100,000 views, and the single with views. Look, with over 200,000 views. And what's cool, look. Then here, look, normally, look, I keep playing the video here. Look, I go to my computer screen. Look how cool. How do you make money on XTV? We will discuss everything in today's video, okay? Let's go. Straight to my computer screen. Look, here is my channel. One of them, Maker Academy. And look how interesting. It's a video that's playing abroad, right? On another channel, which is my American channel, which is actually Daily Artificial Intelligence, but I'm showing my channel in Brazilian Portuguese, which is Maker Academy. Look how interesting. I speaking English could be speaking in Spanish, could be speaking in Japanese, and everything else. So it's an AI that is used to dub the videos into any language I want. Well, by my calculations, there have already been 4 ways to monetize using artificial intelligence. Before I move on to the 5th, if you want my direct help to build income streams using artificial intelligence, I'm going to speed up this process. I have my mentorship, Monetization, Master of Artificial Intelligence, where I teach up to 10 ways for you to monetize using AI. It doesn't have to be a YouTube channel. These are businesses you want to build, and I will help you build them, or businesses you already have. And you need a little push to increase your profitability, increase your numbers, okay? I'll leave the link in the video description and pinned in the first comment. Later, take a look there. I'll be very happy to help you move forward. Let's go. The 5th form of monetization. Now I'm going to show you another channel, mine. I have 10 channels, and out of these 10 channels, 8 are monetized, moving towards the 9th. Take a look here at Maker Academy. Let's go. The 5th way is this one. It seems the same, but it's not. Let's go. The 5th way is for you to create a clone of yourself, create an avatar of yourself. So in this case, it's not me. It's me, but it's not me, right? You'll see that it moves naturally, but not so naturally. Let's take a look here. Now that I've mentioned it, it'll be easy for you to see, right? But let's go. They are so realistic that they even make us forget they are machines. And if these robots could not only understand the context of a conversation, but also convey almost human emotion. I mean, you saw that it's me speaking. Then there's a cut here for the video editing. And look how cool. Later, I'll share the screen. Look how cool. If this still seems too far-fetched for you, don't forget to like and share the link to this video on. And what's interesting, notice that it makes the same movements as I do. Why? Because in the production of this clone, I did motion capture. Look how cool this turned out. Let's go back. Look, he's wearing the same rings as I am. You can tell, right? In the future, robots could truly be our companions, or if this still seems too far-fetched for you. So, this is the 5th way. To monetize using artificial intelligence, create your own clone. Look, where we've come. I can go to the beach, I can travel, and leave my clone working. The 6th way is instead of creating a clone of yourself, you use an avatar. You create an avatar and have it work for you. Let's take a look here.
Did you know that Elon Musk announced an interesting novelty this week on X, formerly Twitter? He introduced the Starlink mini antenna, a satellite internet system from SpaceX, which is smaller and more affordable. Before starting, you already know. Comment below if you would have Elon Musk's satellite internet, which works anywhere.
And you see that she talks like me, right? Because how did I start this video? I said before starting, you already know, you see? So I was the one who created this here. The script too, with the help of artificial intelligence. But you see that you can put it, if you look here, take a look, almost 8,000 views. So if you chose a good avatar and if you chose a good voice, it works. And if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't believe that this person doesn't exist, right? It works on the road, on the farm, even inside a cave. Imagine now for half the price. Comment below. Let's talk. Take the cave. Wonderful, right, folks? The 7th way is the famous dark video, so to speak. You don't appear. And what appears is a voice, which can be a voice generated by artificial intelligence. And then you also use AI to edit the video, or you can use your own voice and use AI for video editing. So let's go. There are people paying more than $200,000 to have a robot girlfriend. Is that absurd to you? And the music in the background, we also generated it with artificial intelligence. What if I told you that this market not only exists, but is growing rapidly? Loneliness has become $1 million business, and now machines don't. And look how interesting. If you look at this video, look, only 24,000 views. So it's also possible to monetize using AI in this way. The eighth way to monetize using AI-generated content is through animated avatars. Here, another one of my channels, this one in the entertainment niche. You can see that this channel is Brazilian, but I also brought here my international channel, which is my 9th channel, and I'm almost monetizing it. It has already reached 4,000 hours, and it's almost hitting 1,000 subscribers. But let's go. Look how cool. This one about Mortal Kombat, let's hit play.
You won't believe the mess I got myself into. Yes, it's me, Sub-Zero. I'm back and with more ice in my soul than ever. But this time, instead of splitting someone in half with a snap of my fingers, I decided to announce that Mortal Kombat.
There's lip syncing, he moves, and the music in the background is also generated by artificial intelligence.
Kombat 2 is coming to theaters.
Pretty cool, right? This one here is absolutely and undeniably amazing. The attention, pretty cool, right? This one here, Sub-Zero. So I brought here as well, look how cool. I brought a video of Hulk too, look how cool.
After years trapped in this yoga teacher's body, my time has finally come. Savage Hulk is returning to the MCU.
And then you generate Zanya's avatar, you generate Zanya's voice, you generate Zanya's music, you generate Zanya's script, and you take it there. Some help also with Zanya's editing.
Nothing against Professor Hulk, of course. But let's be honest. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Now that I've made it clear, let's continue.
And you see that this video here, look, only 5,000 views. So people do watch. Besides that, also, look, I also brought here the fantastic Mr. Fantastic, right?
Hi everyone, it's me, Reed Richards. And if the wonderful follow-up is the MCU you did, you know that the post-credit scene from the upcoming Fantastic Four movie is like, it's Reed. And I didn't even need to use the multiverse for that.
If you look, it got 2,000 views. Look at this incredible thing. And there's another one here. Look how cool. This one, I think, was the recent one I sent about Skeletor from the new He-Man movie.
Pop culture never stops, and I'm bringing serious confirmation of an important character within a freaked out, loved by fans, and a controversial one. And a controversy as a leader, for me, here to talk about myself. That's right, my live action version is finally coming to life and the cast of Masters of the Universe is taking shape. And before you ask, no, I didn't get any, let's talk about it and much more, because the story actually, this is really about He-Man with He-Man.
But now I posted this one today, which has already gotten almost 600 views. And look how cool. Look how cool. I, who also generated all these avatars, I am the one who generates the prompt and creates the image, and then animates everything in the NA. But look how cool this is.
I know you didn't expect this, nor did you expect this, because they are liars. Finally, after decades trapped in memes, old toys, and laughter horns.
As promised, there were 8 ways to monetize your content using artificial intelligence, from which I earn around $2,000 to $2,500. If you want my help, you already know, link in the video description and pinned in the first comment. And if you want to internationalize your YouTube channel, this video that is appearing here now is for you.